children. Today we are going to start Unit 5, Elements of Marketing. That is Chapter 13, Concept of Marketing and Marketer. In this lesson, we are going to discuss meaning and definition of market, need for market, classification of markets, meaning and definition of marketer, what can be marketer, role of a marketer, functions of marketer. Meaning of market. The word market is derived from the Latin word marketus, which means trade, commerce, merchandise, a place where business is transacted. Definition of market. In the word of Clark and Clark, a market is a center or an area in which the force leading to exchange title to a particular product operates and towards which the actual goods tends to travel. Need for market. To exchange, that is barter. Already you people know that barter, what is called a barter, everything. To exchange goods and services. To adjust demand and supply by price mechanism. To improve the quality of life of the society. To introduce new modes of life. To develop product by enhancing market segment. Classification of markets. On the basis of area, on the basis of goods, on the basis of economics, on the basis of transaction. On the basis of area, family market, local market, national market, world market. On the basis of goods, commodity market, then capital market. Under the commodity market, produce, manufactured, bullion. Next, under the capital market, money market, foreign market, stock exchange. Then, on the basis of economics, perfect, imperfect. On the basis of transaction, spot market, future market. On the basis of regulation, regulated market, unregulated market. On the basis of time, very short, short time, long time. On the basis of volume, wholesale market, retail market. On the basis of importance, primary market, secondary market, terminal market. On the basis of geographical area, family market. When we exchange goods or service are confined within a family or close members of the family. That is called family market. Local market. Participants of both the buyer and seller belonging to the local area or areas, maybe town or village, is called as local market. National market. A certain type of commodities has demand throughout the country, hence it is called as a national market. Today, the goods from one corner can reach another corner with easy as communication and transportation facility are developed well in India. This creates national markets for almost all the products. International market or world market. World or international market is one where the buyer and seller of goods are from different countries. That is, involvement of buyer and seller beyond the boundaries of a nation. On the basis of commodities or goods, it is classified into two. One is commodity market, another one is capital market. First we'll discuss commodity market. A commodity market is a place where produced goods or consumption goods are bought and sold. Commodity markets are subdivided into produce exchange market, manufactured goods market, Bullion market. Produced exchange market. It is an organized market where commodities or agricultural produce are bought and sold on wholesale basis. Generally, it deals with a single commodity. It is regulated and controlled by certain rules. Example, wheat exchange market of Hapur, the cotton exchange market of Mumbai, etc. Manufactured goods market. This market deals with manufactured goods. Example, leather goods, manufactured machinery, etc. The leather exchange market at Kanpur is an example of the same. Bullion market. This type of market deals with the purchase or sale of gold and silver. Bullion markets of Mumbai, Kolkata, Kanpur, etc. are examples of such market. Capital market. New or going concern needs finance at every stage. Their financial needs are met by capital market. There are three types: money market, foreign exchange market, the stock market. Money market. It is a type of market where short-term securities are exchanged. It provides short-term and every short-term finance to industries, banks, government, agencies and financial intermediaries. Foreign exchange market. It is an international market. This type of market helps exporters and importers. It converting their currencies into foreign currencies and vice versa. The stock market. This is a market where sales and purchase of shares, debentures, bonds, etc. of companies are dealt with. It is also known as securities market. Stock exchange of Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, etc. are examples for this type of market. On the basis of economics, perfect market and imperfect market. First we will discuss perfect market. A market is said to be a perfect market if it satisfies the following conditions. Large number of buyers and sellers are there. Price should be uniform throughout the market. Buyers and sellers have a perfect knowledge of market. Goods can be moved from one place to another without restrictions. The goods are identical or homogeneous. It should be remembered that such type of market are rarely found. Imperfect market. A market is said to be an imperfect market when, that is, products are similar but not identical. Prices are not uniform. There is lack of communication. There are restrictions on the movement of goods. On the basis of transaction, spot market. In such markets, goods are exchanged and the physical delivery of goods takes place immediately. Future market. In such markets, contracts are made over the price for future delivery. The dealing and settlement take place on different dates. On the basis of regulations. These are type of market which are organized, controlled and regulated by statutory measures. Example, stock exchange of Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, etc. Unregulated markets. A market which is not regulated by statutory measures is called unregulated market. This is a free market where there is no control with regard to price, quality, commission, etc. Demand and supply determine the price of goods. On the basis of time. On the basis of time element, very short, short period, long period. Very short period market. Markets which deal in perishable goods like fruits, milk, vegetables, etc. are called as very short period market. There is no changes in the supply of goods. Price is determined on the basis of demand. Short period market. In certain goods, supply is adjusted to meet the demand. The demand is greater than supply. Such markets are known as short period market. Long period market. This type of market deals in durable goods where the goods and service are dealt for longer period usage. On the basis of volume of business. Retail market, wholesale market. Retail market. In retail market, the goods are purchased from producer or wholesaler and sold to customers in small quantities by retailers. Wholesalers. Wholesale market. In wholesale market, goods are supplied in bulk quantity to dealers, retailers. The goods and services are not sold to customers directly. On the basis of importance, primary market, secondary market, terminal market. Primary market. The primary producers of farm sell their output or products through this type of markets to wholesaler or consumers. Such market can be found in villages and mostly the product arrive from villages. Secondary market. In this market, the semi-finished goods are marketed. Their finished goods are not sold. The commodities arrive from other markets. The dealings are commodity between wholesaler or between wholesaler and retailers. Terminal market. It is a central site that serves as an assembly and trading place for commodities in a metropolitan areas. For agricultural commodities, these are usually at or near major transportation hubs. Listen children, in this video we discussed meaning and definition of market, need for market, classification of markets. So you must learn relevant question answer from this lesson. Thank you children, have a nice day.